Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and I'm doing the Quick 3 Tarot for Friday, May the 13th. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. For the Quick 3 Tarot, it's not for a specific sign, it's for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your life better than I ever could. All right, so this is interesting. This isn't an oracle deck or a tarot deck. I'm just using it for the main, which is called the Dreamer's deck. And then I'm clarifying the cards that I pull with the Law of Attraction Tarot deck is what I plan on doing. Now, pre-shuffle energy is kind of funny because the title that I'm thinking of in my head, and it may change once I do the main reading, but the title I'm thinking of based off of the pre-shuffle energy and the cards that came out is that Optimism Opens Doors is what's on my mind. And one of the cards that came out, I thought it was hilarious. I put it to the side from the Dreamer's deck. It says, I know that I do not need to wait for 5 p.m. on Friday to be happy. I am happy right now. I thought that was funny. I was like, out of all the cards that came out during the pre-shuffle, this had to be the card. So, yeah, I'll read it to you again. I know that I do not need to wait for 5 p.m. on Friday to be happy. I am happy right now. So be happy right now. And the choice is yours whether you want to be happy or not. But you need to stay optimistic is the thing. Let me go ahead and take 3 cards right quick. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, May the 13th. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, May the 13th. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, May the 13th. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? Energy for the collective. What is it that the collective needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? What is it that the collective needs to hear? Thank you. Okay, these all came out together. 3 cards. And I will take them. Bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. All right. First card that came out is, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risk. I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risk. That's the first card that came out. Second card that came out. I know that I can manifest all that my heart desires. I am ready to receive. I know that I can manifest all that my heart desires. I am ready to receive. And then the third card that came out. I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, I know that passion is ignited when I create experiences that excite me. I am going on an adventure. So some of you might be going on an adventure. I'll repeat it again. I know that passion is ignited when I create experiences that excite me. I am going on an adventure. So some of you might be thinking about traveling, and not necessarily traveling. I'm not saying you're going to go to another continent, but maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm going to do a weekend getaway or something like that. For those of you who like to do those sorts of things. All right, let's get some clarification. Can we clarify? I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risk. Can we clarify that, please? Thank you. Card fell down. This is Hermit energy. So number 9, Hermit energy. So for some of you, you're about to come out of your shell because it came out in the reverse. It fell down in the reverse. And this is Virgo energy. And you know what's interesting is that the Queen of Pentacles came out a lot during the pre-shuffle. So for some of you, you've been gathering information or just looking around, and you've got that. Now you're about to step out. I think of that Diana Ross song, I'm Coming Out, or either It's My Turn, in that energy, where I feel you have enough information to do what you need to do. Now you're ready to be seen. Now you're ready to take a chance, is what you're ready to do. Can we clarify? I know that I can manifest all my heart desires. I am ready to receive. Can we clarify that card, please? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a lot of earth energy that's going on. Because Virgo's earth energy and Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So for those of you, I'm picking up 2 things. For some of you, this may have been a slow process for you, as in getting to the point where you're ready to receive. For others of you, the manifestation process may have been slow. One thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that he doesn't come when you want him to come. But for whatever reason, the Knight of Pentacles is always on time with exactly what you need. Sort of like the divine. You could say the Knight of Pentacles is the divine. But in the Knight of Pentacles, out of all the knights in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable knight in the deck and the most stable. So some of you may be receiving something that you have been hoping for and wishing for and manifesting, and you thought, goodness, it's taking forever. And it's finally arriving. It is what's happening. And it very well could arrive this weekend. I don't know why I'm picking up this weekend for some of you. I guess that's sort of a confirmation. My laptop just made a noise. But yeah, for some of you, something may be arriving this weekend, and it may be related to money. Pentacles can be related to money, but really Pentacles are related to the 3D. So anything, job, home, health, anything in the 3D world is what Pentacles are related to. So if you were looking for some type of lucky break or some type of breakthrough, don't be surprised if you receive whatever you were looking for within this time frame, especially with this full moon in Scorpio happening as well. Too, a lot of energy this weekend with the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, can we clarify? I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. Can we clarify that, please? Thank you. It came out, and this is interesting. This is the King of Pentacles. It came out and then it reversed. On this, one thing I can tell you, hard work wins. A football player, I do not recall his name, he said, hard work will always beat talent that doesn't work. So going back to this card here with the I know that I can manifest all my heart desires. I am ready to receive, Knight of Pentacles. Things moving slow. Don't get discouraged when it comes to putting in work. For those of you where you're attempting to manifest something and it hasn't come in yet, don't forget with the law of attraction, the last 6 letters in attraction is action. So you have to take action in order to bring something in. You just can't be like, in the pose and just like, an hour or 2 a day, hoping that it's going to come to you. You have to put in the work is what you have to do. And again, this is earth energy as well. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel that for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You may be feeling that your hard work is not paying off. But based off of this Knight of Pentacles and the upright, I'm telling you that it is. You need to stay optimistic. Again, optimism opens doors. And you need to keep working hard is what you need to keep doing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, some of you you might need to take a break. Have you heard the saying, you can't see the forest for the trees? Some of you might need to step away for just a moment. I'm not saying go off for a 3-month sabbatical or anything like that. I'm just saying even step away for 15 minutes or for 30 minutes or, like I said before, for a weekend just to get away. For some of you, you will be going away on this adventure just to get away from any type of conflict, whether it's external conflict around you or whether it's internal conflict with this 5 of Wands energy. And when you go off on that adventure, when you take a break and step away for just a second, it will also open up your mind to other ideas. Maybe something that you didn't see. I don't know why I'm feeling Hangman energy, like a different perspective. But for the most part, going back to this, some of you might be working too hard. Some of you might not be working hard enough. Some of you might be discouraged with this 5 of Wands. But it's interesting. They have this with under the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, which is about strategy. You need to pace yourself. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Again, optimism opens doors. And under the 7 of Swords was the 10 of Pentacles. So you have to keep going. It is what you really have to do. Now, quiet as it's kept, you don't have to do anything. You have free will. You can do what you want to do. But I'm going back with the energy, optimism opens doors. Some of you might feel discouraged because something is taking forever to manifest. However, it's happening because the Knight of Pentacles is here. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up for today. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.